Hi guys, welcome to another unboxing video. This time we have the Hello There squad pack from Star Wars Shatterpoint. Sent me back 60 quid for 4 models. So I've literally just cut the back of this here. Get it open. And let's have a look inside. You get a cardboard insert to keep the box from squishing your precious models. You get a little leaflet that says basically to download the instructions, which is cool because then you always have them on your phone, I suppose. I was curious about the core set box, I didn't see any instructions, I should say. It's probably in the rules manual. So again, card wise, we are going to be getting every language that there is for the Shatterpoint stuff. So Obiwan, Cody, 2 12th clones, and then it switches language. Cool. So then I need Obiwan, Cody, clones, Obiwan, Cody, clones. Cool. So I'm just going to leave the rest of them aside. Pretty cool artwork, stick them somewhere. 4 points for your supporting unit for the 2 12th clone troopers. They have defensive maneuver. Each character in this unit may move. If any characters move, this unit gains hunker, so basically a cover point. Coordinated fire, I think this is pinned, so or disrupted or something, I can't remember. When a character in another allied Galactic Republic unit makes an attack as part of a combat action, before dice are rolled, this unit may use this ability. If the targeted character is within 5 of a character in this unit, the unit gains pinned. I do believe it is pinned. And then Brothers in Arms, while this unit has 1 or more hunker tokens, in this unit have steadfast. So you've got 7 damage and 2 stamina, I believe is what that's called. So basically you take 7 points, you take 1 of your stamina points, and then all your abilities cost 1 more to do. So that is the 2 12th clone troopers. Cody coming in at 4 points for our secondary unit. He has a few rules. We've got a big problem. At the start of this unit's activation, choose an enemy character within 5 that is contesting an objective marker. The chosen character gets an exclamation mark. Right, hold on. Okay, I have consulted the rulebook, so that's actually pretty good. The exclamation point means exposed, which basically means that in a defense roll they don't get to use their expertise, which is basically like your crit defend, which is really good. So defensive maneuver costs 1 force point. Each character in this unit may dash or move in any if any characters dash, they gain hunker, so basically you run and get cover points. Sorry. Say goodnight clanker. Characters in this unit have sharpshooter 2. When a character in this unit makes a shooting attack, the target does not benefit from cover. That's pretty good. Bring it down. When an allied clone trooper supporting character within 4 that has 1 or more hunker tokens makes an attack, a shooting attack, as part of a combat action, it may reroll up to 2 of its miss results. That's really good. And he's actually pretty durable as well. He's got 9 damage and 2 stamina, so he's pretty cool. And then obviously the most important piece, Obi-Wan Kenobi, General Obi-Wan Kenobi. So he's a primary unit and he has 8 squad points. So basically he has 8 squad points and they cost 4 each. So that's his squad, and he comes with 3 force points. Again, pretty durable. He's got 10 damage points or wounds, whatever you want to call them, and 3 stamina. So he can take 30 damage effectively, but each time he loses a stamina point, his cost for abilities goes up by 1. So hello there, 1 force point. 1 character in this unit may jump. If it does, that character adds 3 dice to its next attack roll. Jesus, that is good. So uncivilized. Again, 1 force point. When a character in this unit is targeted by a shooting attack, this unit may use this ability. The unit gains hunker after the attack is resolved. If the attack roll contained 1 or more miss results, the attacking unit suffers 3 damage. That's really good. Patience. When you reveal the unit's order card, when you reveal this unit's order card, if you have an order card in reserve, you may put that card on the top or bottom of your ordered deck. If you do, put this unit's order card in reserve. When this unit card is put in reserve, one character in this unit may heal 3 and jump. Jesus, that's not right. So he's got a good heal ability there, and a good, I suppose, damage back ability. And then knowledge and defense is the last one there. Allied units do not lose their hunker tokens when they become engaged, and can gain and have hunker while they are engaged. While an allied Galactic Republic unit has one or more hunker, it adds 1 die to its defense roll against combat attacks after an attack targeting a character in an allied Galactic Republic unit is resolved. That character's unit may remove all its hunker tokens. If it does, one character in the unit may heal 1 for each hunker removed, and then each character that heals may dash. Jeez, he is a really good character. I'm definitely going to be using him on Thursday. So, I suppose we should have a quick flick through these as well. So for Kenobi, he has 2 sides. So his first one, he has no shooting attack, but he has 5 dice defending against shooting. This is form 3 Sorso. For his combat attack, he has 5 dice attacking, 6 dice defending, and then his tracks are pretty good. So, in his attack phase, 1 critical hit will get us 1 to 2. Sorry, 1 to 2. How does this work now? Basically, 1 to 2 expertise or tacticals, whichever way it's called, will get you 1 critical. 3 of them get you 2 criticals, and 4 plus will get you 3 criticals. You basically can't block criticals from what I've seen so far. I like this already because the first crit is going to give you 2 damage and a heal, and then depending on what way you go will depend how you're going to do things. If you want to go all damage, you're going to go, I think that's pinned. So you're going to go heal 2 damage, pinned 2 damage up to 4 damage, disarm, so their next attack they basically miss straight out, so we're up to 6 damage, and then a reposition if I'm not mistaken, and another damage. But like, these symbols here are heals, so you could go 4 damage, 3 heals, a push, and 2 damage. So you're getting 6 damage and 4 heals, which is really good again. And then up the top, if we go up the top way, depending on what you need to do at the time, 2 damage and a heal, 2 damage and a strain. So basically a strain, which is these blood drops, will give you 3 damage, or you forfeit one of your actions. So it's almost as if you're fighting against the force being pushed against you or something. So you can either forfeit one of your actions, move or shoot, or move or attack I should say, or you take 3 damage. So he's given 4 damage, a strain, healing 2, another 2 damage, which is 6 in total, and a jump. So that's really good. And then for defending, 1 to 2 expertise, which is this symbol, will get you 2 blocks on normal hits, and then if you get 3 or more you get 2 blocks and a jump. And then this one might be his better attack form. So form 4 I believe, a Taro. So again, no ranged. He's got 6 dice defense against ranged, 7 dice attacking in combat, and 6 dice defending in combat, which isn't bad. But now this is where it gets interesting, because right, so if you get 1 tactical or expertise, it's giving you 1 hit. If you get 2 to 3, you're getting a crit and a hit, and if you get 4 plus, you're getting 2 crits and 2 hits, which is good. For defending then, with your expertise, 1 to 2 expertise will give you 1 hit, or basically 1 block of a normal hit, and it's converting one of your opponent's criticals to a miss, not even to a hit, just straight to a miss, which is amazing. And then 3 plus will get you 2 blocks, and it turns a crit into a miss as well. So starting off with the orange one, we have 2 damage and a push, and then you either go up for an extra damage or you go down, which I'll definitely be doing. I'll be going down for a disarm and a damage, so we're up to 3, 5 damage and an expose, which means they're not getting to use their critical defend roll, or if they roll the crit defense, they're not getting to count them. And then after that, it's just damage. He is an absolute beatstick of a character. Him and Anakin are going to be absolutely wrecking face when they're put together. The clones, they're basically sniper rifles, so they have your DC-15 blaster rifle. So 1 tactical will get you an automatic damage, 2 to 3 tacticals will get you a crit and a damage, and then 4 plus will get you a crit and 2 damage, which is good. In combat then they have bash, where they basically get 1 hit off an expertise or a crit, And then for defending, they have phase 2 clone armor, which is an expertise will get you 1 block, 1 to 2 will get you 1 block, sorry, and 3 plus will get you 2 blocks. So they do have a shooting attack. It's a range 5, which is the long stick. They have 6 dice on attack, 4 dice defending against ranged. And then in melee, they have 4 dice attack and 3 dice defend. So their track again is nowhere near as complicated as Obiwan's. You have a pin and a damage, a portion of damage, expose, and then just 4 damage. So you technically get 6 damage out of them, which is really good. And then finally, Commander Cody. So he's only on one side as well. He's a DC 15 blaster rifle, same as his squad. One expertise will get you an automatic wound, 2 to 3 will get you a crit and a wound, and then 4 plus gets you a crit and 2 wounds, same as the clones. Blaster pistols then, that's what he's using in combat, that's what the lightsaber symbol's for, so he's getting an expertise or tactical will give you 1 hit, 2 of them will give you a crit, and 3 of them will give you a crit and a hit. So range 5 blaster, same as the other squad, 6 attack dice, 4 defend, and then he's a little bit better in combat because he gets 6 attack dice in combat and 4 defend. Now, I'm not sure what the down symbol is, I'll have to double check that one, but his track again is pretty good. So if you went straight across the bottom, if you had enough of them, you'd get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maxing out, and that gives you a pin and a strain in there as well. So he is pretty good. Then we have the piece that matters most, the squad. So again, I love these. I can just start putting all these bits into these. 4 bases, pretty standard. And then we have the sprue. So start up here. We have a DC 15 blaster rifle, clone trooper leg. If I'm not mistaken, this one is Cody's because he's got the command aerial on his shoulder pad. Torsos, pretty straightforward. Then we're into legs. I'm not sure what that is, some kind of backpack maybe. Okay, so these are obviously Cody's parts here because he's got the hooded visor helmet, which is pretty cool. Your standard clone helmet. Arms and legs, another blaster rifle, phase 2 helmet, more torsos, and then you're down to Obiwan. So you've his front and back of his torso, both of his legs, his head, and then his lightsaber arms, and there's 2 pieces of rubble here, which go, one of them is for Cody, or there should be 3 pieces, yeah, so these 2 are for Obi-Wan's base. That's his shoulder pads, he's got the Republic symbol there, if you can just see it, and then there's his arm that's sticking out. Then we have Cody's rock, and then for Cody you have the back of the helmet, or you can have his unhelmeted version. So I will get to building these at some stage over the next couple of weeks and get them painted up. Stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching.